Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our rip of Bowman. Our mixer finally getting full. I'm excited for this one. A lot of stuff in here with big potential for a bunch of different teams, a bunch of different players to hit in this product. We do need to run our random here to determine our teams. Why is it not? I had it set up. I don't know why it is not pulling up. There we go. All right, friends, got the title. We got the collector list in order of purchase. We're going to go 4 or higher on the dice roll. 8 it is. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We will quickly run through the teams after the random and then get to ripping. See if we can pull some big prospects here. We got Mabry on top, Dustman on the bottom. Put this in. Make sure it copied correctly. Good, good, good. Hit save. And here we go, F5. All right. So on the top here, we've got Mabry on the Angels, Blazer, Astros, I Love Cards, Athletics, Mike Lynn on the Jays, Buffalo on the Braves, and the Brew Crew, Johnsta on the Cardinals, I Love Cards, Cubs, Johnsta on the D-backs, Cashew Dodgers, Condor Giants, Nathan on the Guardians, Holiday on the Mariners, W. Lynch on the Marlins, Rafi on the Mets, Johnston Nationals, Jeff Orioles, Sajax Padres, Tree Shaker Phillies, Farm System Pirates, Jeff on the Rangers, Birdman Rays, Easy Money Red Sox, Birdman Reds, Rob on the Rockies, Birdman Royals, Rob Kennedy on the Tigers, Jeff Twins, Mac on the White Sox, and Dustman on the Yankees. So there we go. There we go, friends. That is the list. If you need a refresher, you can scroll down and see on the list in the app. Just flip your phone vertical, check it out, find your name, and that's the team you got. Also call out during the break who is getting the hits, as always. So here we go, friends. We got World Series Game 7 about to start right now. And ripping some baseball. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, that's here. And let's start off with 2019. See if we can hit some Cal Raleigh. You know, when he kind of started exploding and his stuff went out, we had a bunch of mixers with 2019 in it. Never did hit a Cal Raleigh auto, so we're due. We're due for one here. We also got Vladdy Jr. rookies here, who potentially could be a World Series champion. Otherwise, he's definitely the MVP of the Blue Jays in this series, I think. So maybe Savage. I don't know. Savage pitching phenomenal. I got my money on the Dodgers tonight. I took them -1.5. I took the Ohtani strikeout ladder, starting at what did I do? Start at 5. So I did one bet for 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 strikeouts. So trying out the ladder tonight. Last time I bet him for 10 and he got 7. So he actually pitched really well last game, but I'm thinking he's going to come out and just shut him down. He's going to have one of his best pitching performances ever in his career tonight. That's what I'm calling out. So even though I'd love to see the Blue Jays win, would love to see the Blue Jays win here. Durbin Feltman to $4.99 for the Red Sox. Kicking us off there. Our Superfractor bounty is in the low 2000s. Nick Madrigal to $250. Devi Garcia. Lourdes Gurriel to $250. Senzel base rookie there. Oh, we got orange maybe? No, probably just an insert. Probably just an insert. And next auto is going to be Geraldo Perdomo, D-backs. On the base ink, over to Johnsta. He's got 2 first Bowman autos, fun fact. Sean Yelly, I think that's how you pronounce that. Well, Kyle Tucker base rookie. And a Ryan Feltner on the Purple Shimmer non-numbered for the Rockies. And there is our 2019 Bowman Chrome. All right, 22. Oops. 2022 Bowman. Ellie, James Wood, among others. Big two here. One auto, hobby box. I see some orange peeking out. Good sign. Let's go. Orange, of course, hobby exclusive. Generally. Here we go. Kind of gonna fly through our paper base here. All right, where's our good stuff? There we go. Kelvin DeCastro to 250. All right, that was a quiet first half here of that box. Hopefully this orange is an autograph. And Nick Gonzalez on the Atomic. I don't think it's going to be an auto, but we got orange shimmer. Jeremy Vargas. He's the first Bowman there. Brew Crew. Numbered to 25 over to Buffalo BK. Go Buffalo. There's James Wood base. Uribiel Angeles. Base auto Padres. Wrong Padre. Over to Sajax. Not the Padre we're hoping for there. Austin Hendrick to 199. There's Jackson Chourio base. Forgot he's in here too, but not his autos. Just his bases in here. His autos are in chrome. All right, there is 2022 Bowman Hobby. Over to 2020, chasing Dominguez, Witt, Volpe. Kind of the big three in here. Who's everyone else got for the World Series tonight? I'm taking Dodgers, but I want to see the Blue Jays win. Love to see the Jays win. I don't know. I think it's, you know, Scherzer. I don't think he's his old self. Not as good as he once was. Here we go, 2020 Bowman. So Tani on the mound, you gotta go there. Leody Taveras to 499. And we're gonna get Adam Hill. Not a lot of luck on the autos thus far. Adam Hill base ink for the Brew Crew. And Luis Garcia out of 50 on the Scouts top 100. There's Dominguez paper. Google. Ryan Rollison, Atomic. All right. Not a lot of action out of that box. We got the out of 50 Bowman Scouts and an out of 499. Not a whole lot of love there from our single 2020 hobby. Let's go 2025 Jumbo. Haven't opened one of these in a while. 3 autographs here. Jumbo. Feels like it wasn't that long ago, though. We were ripping a ton of 25 Bowman. All right, let's get some action. We need some big showcase hits. Here we go. Cameron Sullivan out of 299 on the Sparkle. Corey Lewis to 399 paper. Red rookie Hyseon Kim. Lawrence Butler out of 75 yellow paper. And our first auto, Ashley Andujar. Rockies, Mr. Rob P. I want to see Why is that not showing up? All right, second half. Kyle DeBarge to $4.99. Red Ricky River Ryan. Jonathan Long, base auto Cubs. Over to I Love Cards. Cubbies. Andrew Painter on the Copper Reptilian. Ooh, gold ink. Come on, let's see something nice here. Gold auto to 50. Esteban Mejia for the Rangers. Mr. Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Esteban Mejia. And looks like that will close out our 25 Bowman Jumbo. All right, 2025 Bowman Chrome here to get us some big ones at the end of the break. Haven't had a monster yet out of Sapphire. Hobby time. Two autos in here. All right, here we go. 25 Bowman Chrome. Jose Anderson Shimmer. Zach Cole, first auto. Astros, Mr. Blazer. Not too bad of a name. Yon De La Cruz. Singled for Ohtani, number to 499. Goes to our base. Luke Dickerson, Mini Diamonds on yellow. Marquez to 100 on the wave. All right, we got blue. Be some ink. Come on, blue ink it is. Oh, we got one in front of it there. Freddie to 499. And Juan Cabada, nice one for the Cubbies. Color match. Cubbies, I Love Cards. Nice looking color match there. McAble, red rookie. Mayer, red rookie. Devers, Meteoric Rise. Nice Nate George, $10.99. Orioles. Jeff, big prospect hit. There we go, very nice. And that'll do for Hobby. It's time for the main event, Sapphire. Let's go. Let's go. Monster out of Sapphire time. 101 Pad Paracha does count. All right, we got a black parallel. There's a little yellow. here we go. Looks like it might be orange on top. This should be a good box here. Orange to 25, Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. Over to John Sta in the D-backs there. Chris Rodriguez on the base. And Diego Torres, green ink to 99, Braves. Braves out to Buffalo BK. Nice hit. Hopefully we get a second auto. All right, we have something backwards though. Yahil Melendez out of 50 Cubs on the gold. Sapphire Selections. Yes, it is. Hoswar. And it's orange to 25. Nice one, Giants. There we go. Condor. That's a nice hit for you, my friend. Hoswar Sapphire Selections to 25. One of the top guys in the product. Very good. Needed a little heat here at the end of the break. All right, Dalton Rushing out of 75. And black. Arjun Nimala, 10 of 10. 10 of 10 for the Blue Jays. Jacob Wilson base rookie. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed a little something right at the end to kind of help out that showcase. And that's going to do it, friends, for our mixer. Bowman mixer. Look out for some more this coming week. Probably go back to the Bowman Chrome mix with Sapphire. Really, really, really like that mix. And I think it's really hard to beat for the price on the teams. So be ready for that one as we patiently await a Bowman draft. All the other Sapphire cards will be sleeved up as well. So, all right, here we go. Quick recap for y'all. All right, base Sapphires, Chris Rodriguez and Jacob Wilson. We got the Arjun Nimala out of 10 from Sapphire. Churio base, Aniello Marquez out of 100. Luis Garcia to 50, top 100. Ketel Marte to 25. Yahil Melendez to 50. Dalton Rushing to 75. And Lawrence Butler on the paper. Autos, Jonathan Long, Ashley Andujar, Adam Hill, Uribiel Angeles, and Durbin Feltman to 499. Showcase, Space Ink, Geraldo Perdomo for the D-backs. Esteban Mejia out of 50 on the gold. Nate George, non-auto to 99. Nice hit for the O's. Diego Torres out of 99. Braves on the green Sapphire auto. Zach Cole, base ink out to our Astros. Orange Shimmer, Jeremy Vargas out of 25 for the Brew Crew. Nice color match, Juan Cabada, blue to 150. True blue ink there. And our big one, Hoswar to 25, Sapphire Selections orange. Beautiful hit. Big congrats, Condor, on the top one of the night. And that'll do it, friends, for our rip of Bowman. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me this evening. Joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.